Begin in Nairobi, where the top leaders of the opposition National Super Alliance, NASA, are holding a closed-door meeting tonight to fine-tune the details of the final power-sharing deal expected to be unveiled tomorrow.
Now, the meeting at a Nairobi Hotel comes just hours after the technical team mandated to help NASA find a flag bearer revealed that they were ready with their report. Here's Moremi Mwangi with that report.
After 3 weeks of fierce backroom negotiations, the National Super Alliance has finally made its first announcement of consensus on the power-sharing formula, contents of which are contained in a coalition agreement set to be signed on Wednesday.
That our party leader and other party officials, including the chairman and myself and others, will be here to also append our commitment to that document.
We are going to be able to sign the coalition agreement tomorrow. As to the details, I think that's a matter which we'll now wait until the formal signing ceremony tomorrow.
Multiple sources within the opposition disclosed that the NASA Management Committee had resolved to introduce a chief minister post, a position equivalent of a prime minister. This will be occupied by one of the two principals who miss out on the NASA presidential ticket, while the remaining principal will have the option of choosing to be either the Senate Speaker or the Majority Leader. This decision was reportedly arrived at on the realization that NASA could beat the ruling Jubilee regime if the four principals backed a common candidate. But the team is yet to decide who will be the presidential candidate and running mate.
They must compromise for the sake of the country. The country is bigger than their personal ambitions. The country is bigger than their tribal leanings.
The agreement, in my understanding, binds all of us to that process of nominating the presidential candidate. And therefore, there is no question of one party, either Wiper or ODM or any other party, to pull out. And I think the agreement that we are going to sign tomorrow will make it very clear.
An internal suggestion to have the Nairobi governorship handed to one of the four NASA principals who miss out on the presidency was reportedly ruled out over fears of possible fallout within the coalition.
You are surprised, Amir. Why not?
This even as the Wiper National Executive Council denied reports that Machakos Senator Johnston Muthama had betrayed his party leader Kalonzo Musyoka in the NASA negotiations.
Wanaozungumza hayo wanatoa maoni yao na kuna wale wengine vile vile wanatoa yao. Kwa hivyo siwezi kukashifu mtu au kukasirika au kushambulia mtu au kuamua kwa niaba ya mtu anayoyasema, maana hiyo ni jamhuri ya demokrasia.
That's why we have these innuendos all the time, trying to put our party leader and our members into a defensive. We will not allow. Every other time you want us to justify that we are in NASA to stay, Muthama is with us, Musila is with us. That's unacceptable.
While the signing of the coalition agreement will be a sigh of relief to millions of NASA supporters, the ultimate decision on the presidential flag bearer will arguably be the final acid test of the opposition unity under the formidable NASA outfit. Moremi Mwangi, KTN News in Nairobi.